Syndra, much more of a standard pick. I do think that their composition is somewhat low on engage. It is really just is. Sivir may struggle to get enough damage out of team fights if you don't have that protection in that front line.
Certainly the quiet game feels fine for both teams at the moment. Contraxo is trying to solo down this Infernal, is going to get caught here by Power Reaver and Bifrost, so that will force him away, and here's Wiggly finding a catch, looking for Froggen, who is forced to flash. Q going to follow up. Slow is there from the Syndra. Might be a first blood on the table. Golden Guardians do get the Drake, but can they get first blood? They do claim Froggen as Power of Evil is able to grab that kill, and now the chase is on. Double barrel slow there as Ole flays them back out of it, but the stun is good at landing onto Ashe, and that's definitely forced away from the fight, but CLG cannot.
So they do get an easy Rift Herald here. Nicely done by them, and now they're on to Darshan, has no ultimate.
Yeah, no flash either. Haunter just needs to line up the ulti, and there it is. Put him in the blender as Haunter takes down Darshan.
Very concerning now for CLG. Well done by Haunter, but Model flips you back. Darshan didn't have his dash up, didn't have his flash up, didn't have his ult. Because Contracts made a play over by that Rift Herald, and they're going to get an easy kill.
Yep.
It's incredible late game scaling. The question to me, though, really is, does he have the team around him to actually effectively deal damage?
I mean, right now, team not really needed because Darshan's getting dove once more. He pops well down over. Haunter is going to run in. I think the ulti got used, so he might be latched on. The flip's going to miss just barely, but Haunter wants it. He dives in under the turret. He's trying to shoot them all. The lock-on doesn't hit, but he finally hits it with the shotgun knees. There's the kill. Wiggly also taking a little too much damage. Contracts back in. Golden Guardians making the big plays all day. Double kill for Haunter.
So well done there by the Golden Guardians, attacking the weak member. Darshan already behind. They were in a situation against FlyQuest where they were down almost 7,000 gold, but they had Sion, and they had this big front line, and they had their team fighting comp around that. They were trying to do this 1-3-1 style where Haunter is split pushing, and the rest of the team was not really on the same page.
Wiggly, Sivir ult there. Shockwave is going to follow in from Frog, and Contract's going to dive back through, and they just take down Bio. Wiggly dead as well after the front lance from Deathly's arrow, and Darshan could not cancel, forced to flash into the Raptor pit instead. Yeah. On the objectives though for the Golden Guardians, Power Beaver and Stixay will have to combine some bursts to try and steal it. But I just don't think they have it here. Contracts has his smite. He's been in this situation a lot. Should be an easy one, and Contracts cleanly takes away the
picks, or just wait for the next pair.
Oh, looks like Drake is going to be the first order of operations. Darshan that already popped his ulti, got exhausted. Haunter's still with that ignite as well, but isn't going to use the harpoon just yet. Darshan still running
the game, so CLG is going to be forced to try to group up and maybe take a losing fight.
Darshan uses that dash. Haunter going to chase him down again. Might be forcing out the ulti. CLG, do they find this moment to try and fight? No, that's going to get a blend in for the Aatrox, but it will resurrect from World Ender. Still a little too far forward. Arrow's going to hit Bifrost as Contracts does get the kill.
That was actually so clean. You see the kick came out from Contracts on the Tahm Kench to deny that it's
going to get out of the way. So that's Darshan, CLG forcing very heavily, but Haunter with a big flank. All around the other side, he TP'd as well. Now Power Beaver's getting jumped on. Hook there, he's going to land, but Stixay again with the spell shield as Haunter's ult isn't quite enough to tag Darshan. Still they'll fight. They'll take down Stixay, who was caught in the backside of the fight. And Golden Guardians back to Baron if they please.
Yeah, Darshan TP's in, but it's Estes. They know it is going to be Golden Guardians Baron, and this should be the one that allows them to close out the game.
Yep. See, defensive line there. Ole and Froggen making sure nobody gets in. Ole over to the Baron just at the last minute.
For Golden Guardians, as they will look to crack their first inhibitor.
Yep, they take it down. Super minions
get on to Deathly, who's standing behind 4 members of the team. He's standing way back because they know what CLG's win condition is. Haunter just corralling in the minions. Super is in bot and mid, and look to get that third inhibitor.
Different CC. If anyone missteps, Golden Guardians will punish very quickly.
And this is why you need to draft multiple forms of engage or just play it really cleanly, and CLG is going in now.
Yeah, Darshan is trying for a flank, but Ole's going to play him back. The box is up. A good bit of zone there as Contract's just going to force the resurrect. Haunter speeding into battle. There's the arrow, but a good devour once again from Bio. Kick in, they are going to get Wiggly, and there he's put into the grinder and taken down by Haunter. 4v5 for CLG, trying to save their Nexus.
I don't think there's any way you can defend against this. The Supers are here, 5 members are up, and they are 10k ahead.
Golden Guardians dominating from start to finish, it felt like CLG with their final moments in this game as they look to defend their Nexus. Golden Guardians will continue to play nice and straightforward. And CLG couldn't quite find the late game this time around and may not have had it even if they did. Haunter flashes forward, looks at PoE, now Stixay forced into the fountain as they take down Darshan, and has dominated from start to finish as Golden Guardians finish their weekend, diving the fountain with a victory over CLG.
Golden Guardians making it look easy here today against CLG, team that was tied for 3rd place entering the day. And Golden Guardians continue their resurgence. That is 3-1 in their last 4. Their only loss in that stretch was to Team Liquid. Clearly the best team in the league, and it remains to be seen where is that ceiling for Golden Guardians, because they are showing that they can take down a lot of these teams. They're challenging.